Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 11 of Seaopolis 2, a Modpack by benbenlaw. So, in the last episode, we crafted a lot more seeds, so now we have the Enderman seed, we've got the End seed, we've got some, Inferium was already there, Nether Quartz seed, Uranium, Signalum, Lumium, Netherite, and Platinum. So that did some really good work. Then, what else did I do? Yeah, I prepped a little bit of resource for auto crafting. So right here, gold crafter and netherite crafter, because I want to automate this line of machine. And what else did I do? Yes, I prepared all the material for submitting CC6. And that's the first thing we're going to do. Right? You know what? Nope. So today, we're going to need to... Oh, not that. Let's grab some coal. Today, we're going to need to try and get started into Mekanism, go deeper a bit in mystical agriculture, and hopefully go toward a reactor. And for the reactor, we're going to need some graphite, and graphite is made by cooking coal for a second time. So that's done. Let's put all of that in here, and now let's do the little submit task. Let's also start a stack of gold because we're going to need some pulverized gold for the osmium. Okay, so like I was saying, let's now submit CC6. So if I come down here, let's submit the soul sand, the dimension shard, the portal crown that I finally got during adventuring. Oh boy, that was so hard to get. I didn't think it was going to take me like 3 or 4 adventures, and the puzzle, some of them are just downright stupid hard. And that's going to give us cool seeds. Material Stoneworker allows for many recipes for sand, glass, silicone, and more. So let's claim all of that. And voila. Grab all of these. Okay. So first thing first, we're going to come here and... Oh, no. We're going to need a tier 6 seed farmland. So yes, we have one. I've been using my essence so hard to produce seed while in my time lapse that I was afraid that I would not have gotten... Oh, I've got another one now. So not so bad in the end. I'm able to get what I wanted. And what do I want to do? Well, one's going to be enough for now. Okay, so let's put that right here. Let's grab some dirt. Let's grab a hoe. And let's make some special farmland. This hoe right here. And voila, Insanium farmland. So now what I can do is take this, replace it, and say remove all of this, put this, and we're going to mass user bottle. 256, go baby go. No! Oh, darn it. Okay, well, I got some dragon essence, but that's not the seed that's really important for me right now, so that's a bit sad. I still have some times in my stored time in a bottle, so we'll just let that continue. Wow, this is so good. Oh no, if only I would stop derping about. So let's put all of that in here, and then we can do this. And the reason I want to do this quickly is I just want to show you that now 19 Ultra Botanny Pot. You know what? How much time? Oh, I have 10 hours. Yup, give me more. So I'm going to come back here, throw all of that in here. And considering how fast it's produced... Oh, and I got more seeds. That's really good. So technically, if I wanted to set up more Nether Star, I could put more seed. Okay, so let's show that in the system. And let's just set that up like this. Get some more. And how many more? Oh, wow. 36 Nether Stars. And nope, even more. So that's going to be amazing, which means that in my time lapse, I'm going to be able to make so many more Ultra Botanny Pot. And Ultra Botanny Pot are really important because Ultra Botanny Pot gives you ×6 the resource. So it's totally something you want. Now, my biggest problem right now is actually getting enough essence. Like it just, essence production is kind of slowish. So let me, let's look. What do I have pot wise? Got 24 pot. What do I have terracotta wise? I think I just made 64. Yeah. So let's just do this and let's make 13 of those. Then we're going to grab some wooden hopper. 58, perfect. Let's get some more of those. Put that back. And then these 13 hopper botany pot, we're going to transform into elite botany pot. And these elite botany pot, we're going to make into ultra botany pot, like so. Perfection. Now we're going to grab some pipes, like so. And my ranch, of course. So ranch right here. And what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. And I'm just going to make that setup a bit bigger because, like I said, we really need as much essence as fast as possible just to be able to progress basically. So I'll throw that in here, and I'm going to need some more essence now. What's the speed of the blue? Oh no, I've got this right here. So this is going to give me 4 red, and I'm going to use the 4 red to make 4 of the supremium dirt. So let's grab some dirt. Let's grab a hoe, right here. And let's get 4 of those. And I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's say that I put this one right here and I put a Enderium seed on it. This will grow at 1.35x speed. This right here grows at 1.3x speed. So yes, it is better, but it's not better enough to say to use such a higher tier of essence right now, because right now I need to grab this one back right here, and I need to put, oh, I'll put one on this one later. But I want to put back one of my Nether Star Seed so that it starts producing stuff. So let's go back here and just reset that right now, because like I said, this is this is a super important resource for me. So let's just put one in there and we're going to be okay with that. Like, that's a good start. Throw everything else in the system except the time in a bottle. And you know, the Material Stonework Factory, I really don't need it right now, so I'll handle that later. It really doesn't matter right now. Okay, so I'm sad of one thing. I forgot my one last thing in the last episode. So I forgot to make a Pyrolyzer to be able to start Mekanism. So if I come here, I did do the Enderium ingot, and I wanted to do the Enderium ingot with you guys, but it's a very standard recipe, and I wanted to make sure to get some. So basically, a little bit of lead, a little bit of diamond dust, and ender pearl. You just can put direct ender pearl. So that's what I did. I destroyed a couple, and I made this. So why is this? Oh, nope. I don't want. I need some ender pearl. So ender pearl. Let's grab 2 stacks of those, put one in here, and put the next one right here. That's what happened to my gold. It got grabbed from the auto input. Let's go right here and put 64 in here. Oh, 64 in here and 64 in here. All steel casing are going to require a frame, so I need a lot of those. So this is restarted. Let me show you the essences that, sorry, gotta stay on track. So the next step is steel casing. Used to make Mekanism machines, steel can be made using a thermal pyrolyzer to make coke coal. Using coal coke, it's like they reversed it, whatever, and iron ingots will make steel ingots. So steel casing are made with Enderium and steel ingots are made from, right here, iron and coal coke, and coke we get from the pyrolyzer right straight like this. So I'm going to just press A on that, and we're going to craft it immediately. I want to set it down as soon as possible. So Pyrolyzer is right here, R, and I'm going to need some Constantin gears, 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's just do the split thing like so. Let's come back right here and say, oh, it's already finished. Wow. And while we're waiting, we're just going to do this and make as many machine frame as we can for now. Come back. We've got the Constantin gear. So now technically we should be able to make the Pyrolyzer. Yes, perfect. So grab some coal. Let's grab 2 stacks of coal. We're going to come back right here and put this machine right here, put some coal in it. And then we're going to magic it a little bit, because I need to get that started on that ASAP. Can I go one more? I still have 9 hours and 33, so I'm good. No, so 64 is bad because 64 takes all of the coal. Oh, and then I'm going to need a tank. So, oh, no. Need to craft a tank like so. Just to extract from the top some of that liquid. So let's just do this and export like so and restart. This time I'm going to go to 16. That's going to be, well, I would have preferred more, but that's going to be enough for now. Now, if I come back here and grab some iron, like so, I can start some iron and coke, and we're done. We're starting to make steel. So we're going to need 6 steel to make 1 casing, so we're going to need 12 steel. So let's just give it a little whack, come back right here, grab whatever we have, come back, put it in here, and the power on that is going down. 6, 12, 18, can I get 24? Yeah, with 24, that's going to be how many casing? 4, yeah, that's perfect. Well, perfect. I'm going to need more than that, but that's a start. Oh, give me back the Enderium. Also, at the end of this episode, I'm going to be making the Enderium seed. I'm going to be making the steel seed. Like, from now on, every new type of resource that's a bit harder to get, I'm just going to seed and put in an Ultra Botanny Pot. So that's good. Let's just grab this for now, and we're going to continue with the quest in a moment. Let me just do that. Oh, no, almost another casing. Grab this, 6, 12. This is close to another casing. Okay, we're out of lead. Let's search for essence. So, in the time lapse, the seeds that I've made the end essence seed, which means I can now get some end stone, like so. So, let me grab all of this end stone. And why did I want so much end stone? Was there a reason? Yeah, for this right here. So, let's come right here, put this here. Is this still working? Nope, this is done working. So, I also have some nether essence. So, if I go like this, I can put all of this in here. So both of these resources are restarted. Now let's go back here and search for essence. So we also have the lead essence. So if I do this, I'm going to get only 16. Okay, so my lead, you know what? Let's come back right here. Nope. So I'm going to need more lead and more uranium and more whatnot. So where's the signalum, uranium, netherite? Where's my lead? Oh, right here. So I'm going to grab the lead seed, and I'm going to grab a elite, no, not elite, pot, ultra, sorry. Ultra is the best level, I believe. Let me just check. If I press R, oh no, creative hopper, block of enchanted golden apple. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's screw that. I can't do that right now. So I'm going to grab this right here and put it right here. I'm going to need my wrench again because I put it back in the system. And then I can put this and this. So now technically seeds, steel is going to be, not steel, lead is going to go a bit better. Okay, so if I come back to the essence, I wanted to show you the other one. So we now have signalum. So instead of having to use the furnace and smelt it like this, we now have an easy way of getting some more nether quartz like so. We also made uranium. So if I go like this, I can make 24 more uranium. What else did I get? More silicon. I'm probably going to have to put the silicone in a drawer, to be honest. Quartz enriched iron, same thing. Like all of these are easy resources to get. Netherite essence. See, because it's in a better pot, I believe. I already have the equivalent of 9. And I got prismarine, but that I'm going to change only when I need it because prismarine transform into 2 different type of resource. And I don't know which one I necessarily need right now. Let me just finish transforming all of that. Perfect. So that's what and I also got the Enderman essence to get a lot more Ender Pearl. So that's kind of good. Oh, I'm already back up to 20 lead essence. That's another extra 8. Great. Okay, so that's why the seeds were so important. So if I come back here and I come here, I can put some more lead ingot in here just to make some more Enderium. And I'm just going to come back here, grab all of this, and just make some more steel, because we're going to need steel, 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 and more steel until we've got the steel seed. And if it wasn't, like, I think, how is this going? Just want to check quickly. And if I look here, wow, we're back to another Insanium essence. So I probably could be doing the seeds. I'm just not going to do it right now, because let's start progressing. Steel casing, got it. We're going to need to make a metallurgical infuser. Used to infused item. Yes, yes it is. So we're going to need, let's just press on that and press A. Oh, it was already in there? Was it? I'm not sure. So let's come back here, press R, and let's make 2 furnace. 1, 2. And then let's make a metal infuser, like so. And that's going to reward us with another very own metallurgical infuser. So I'm really happy about that, because that was a bit expensive to produce. We're going to go 1 here and 1 here. Okay, now the infuser. So why are we making infuser? Because we want osmium, made from gold and platinum in a metallurgical infuser. So what I need right now is 8 osmium. So let's grab some platinum right here. And we need 4 quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And the gold, each gold gives 10 and each platinum needs 40. So that's 1 platinum transform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 gold is going to give me these 4 platinum. While this is ongoing, we now need some iron. And for glowstone, for redstone, I'm not going to care all that much, because redstone is almost free. I'm going to just throw that in there and that in there. So this is making osmium, and this is making the iron ingot here is making these alloy, I think, infused alloy. Yeah. So I'm going to let one more happen, and I'm going to intercept with 2 osmium ingot, so that I can also get the other type of control circuit. So this is done, this is done. Not going to start anything more here for now, because I want better gold before I move on. So these 4, and let's go to the next quest. So we got that, made from gold and platinum in a metallurgical infuser. Oh, and I got my 3 others right now. Also, if you've not guessed it, I'm going to make an osmium seed. So osmium compressor compresses osmium into other item. So this requires 4 infused alloy, which we started making, and 2 advanced control circuit. And how do you get advanced control circuit? Well, you get them by 2 infused alloy around a basic circuit, which is why I was making these 4. So let's put that in there. But we're going to take a small detour before the osmium compressor. So if I come right here, there's something called a infuser, I believe. Let me just find it. I'm not 100% sure about the name, because it's not, I know it's not a chemical infuser, but it's enrichment chamber. Perfect. So that's what I want to make. So let me just search for the name now that I've checked. So it's enrichment chamber right here. So we're going to make that. And the reason we're going to make that is that we're going to get a lot more value out of our stuff. So I'm going to put it here. It really doesn't matter. I want it out of the way. So in here, if I put gold, it's going to process. So 1 gold, if you remember, give me 10 millibucket of gold. But if I put the gold in the enrichment chamber, I get an enriched gold. And if I come in here and put an enriched gold, now I get 80. So I can now do 2 osmium with 1 gold. So what used to take 4 gold, now I can do in 1 gold, double the recipe. So yeah, you really want to enrich stuff. It's much better like that. You can do the same thing to redstone. The only reason I didn't do it with redstone right now is that it doesn't really matter. We have the resource, so I just want to be able to progress. So now we're going to make the osmium compressor. So we need these 2 things, and osmium compressor is like so. We saw the recipe a moment ago, and for once, I'm not recording very late at night, so my memory is 100% with me. which is a big win in my mind. So now we've got the osmium compressor. So if we come back here, osmium compressor, we need to make refined glowstone ingot made in the osmium compressor. So it's basically one osmium ingot and one glowstone dust. And same thing for the refined, well, not, so the refined obsidian is a bit more complex. We need refined obsidian dust. To get refined obsidian dust, we need the metallurgical infuser obsidian dust with diamond dust. How do you get obsidian dust? In the enrichment chamber with obsidian. So that's kind of expensive. I'm gonna grab obsidian. I'm gonna grab like 4 of those. And I'm going to take all of that out. Oh no. Oh no. Right here. So I'm going to take all of that out and enrich 4 of those. Then I'm going to grab some diamundi. And the diamonds, like, even though I have a lot of diamonds, still going to enrich them because, you know what? Let's just accelerate this machine a little bit. Like so. Done. Do this, and oh my god, I'm going through the power. And this one, at least, you don't get, you don't lose the production. So I'm really going to need more power pretty soon. So let's put back the gold. Let's come back here. Let's put the enriched diamond and the obsidian dust. That's going to give us enriched obsidian. And if I come back here, still making infused alloy. Oh, I should not have put the 4 diamond in there though, because now that I have 4 diamonds, I'm not going to want to waste anything. Oh, this is so slow. I'm gonna make it a bit faster, but my power is not in a great place, so it's not like I can make this so much faster. So what's the other things that I can make with diamond? Oh, I can make the reinforced alloy. Was there anything else interesting? This obsidian. Okay, so not so much right now. No, okay. So I'm going to let these finish. And once they're finished, I'm just going to put some of these infused alloy in there to use as much of the diamond as possible, because the diamond is honestly something I do not want to waste. Well, I'm not sure why I'm carrying all that much, but principles. Let's just do it based on principle. So I'm going to put that there, and we've got some osmium. So now, we can grab some glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just go in here and... Nope, in here. So 4 and 4. That's going to make refined glowstone. Just a bit faster. Oh, the power is on the verge of total collapse. It's just crazy. So I only have 3 other osmium, so put that with 3. And this is anyway going to give me more. And this is also going to make me more. And that's going to be a quest completely done. Nice. So if I come back here and grab this. It's done. Another one done. Okay. So perfect. If I come back here, what's going on? So this is now empty, which means I'm going to now put 4 of these and put back some platinum because I want some more osmium. Another quest line done. So now the next quest line, there's really 2 things we need to do. Reactors and awakened essence. So reactor, that's the graphite bar I was talking about. Main material needed for reactors. If I come back here, I should have some. And by some, I mean 3 stacks, so that's amazing. Let's show all of that in here. And let's look at what reactor stuff. So there's 2 things you can do. You can do a simple basic reactor, very small, or you can do a big reactor. So the small reactor used to make a big reactor, but the max size is 3 by 3 by 3. So it's not a big reactor. It's what I would call a tiny reactor. It's going to need some reactor casing. It's going to need some reactor controller. A reactor controller used to control the reactor. Also requires a power tap to remove the power. We're going to need a reactor fuel rod. Increase the uranium storage. We're going to need a reactor control rod. basic, and we're going to, so this is controls the fuel rod placed on top of them. Reactor solid access port basic, allow inserting and extracting into the reactor. So we need at least one of each of these plus a power tap. So if I come back here and I search for reactor, right here, reactor casing, it's, oh, yeah, okay. So reactor casings are made from steel casing, and we're going to need, I think, if my memory serves me right, we're going to need 10 of those. So Enderium, that's 7. So not enough Enderium, which means I'm going to need more lead, more diamonds. So let me grab 8 diamonds for now. And like I said, I should be making the seeds probably, but I don't want to waste the time on the seed. And, oh, this is, yeah, okay. So it would be better if I made the seed. I'm totally going to concede that, but I would have to put it in an Ultra Botanny Pot, and then I would have to wait for it to produce enough material. Instead, I can just do this for now. Why are you going in? Put more in there. Come back here, and let's grab some more from this, which is going to give me more steel. Oh, I don't think I need the steel for the casing, though. Oh, yes. I need a lot of steel. Okay, so that's dumb. So I need some iron right here. And I'm going to need to make this faster. This one right here. So this is slowly, yeah, it's losing power, which means I cannot go more than times 16. I wonder, so I should have emptied it at the beginning so that I would see how much it made in the time that I put the times 16 on it. I don't think we have any use for the creosote oil, by the way. So come on, let's just give me, oh, that's it, so it's finished. So let's grab these 15. Let's go back here and show that in there, which gives me 19. Let's see how many reactor casing we can make with this. Ugh. This is just sad. Okay, so since we need to wait, because obviously right now I don't have much more choices than to wait, I'm going to start working on the other quest right here, Awakened Essence. So Awakening Altar requires awakened pedestal and essence vessel around it. Place the altar to see where the pedestal and vessels are placed. This altar can be used to make iron item. So we need an awakening altar. So let's just do that right now. I think I have everything for it. Ooh, what is that one thing I'm missing? Soul stone. So I need some cobbled soul stone. So let's make a stack and put that in the fast furnace. So I'm going to need 3 for that first thing. 1, 2, and 3. Counting. Always good to know how to count. Press R on this, and let's do this. So, Awakening Altar. Grab all of this, grab all of that. And don't worry, I am going to make the seeds. I'm just going to make them a bit later. So that gives us an Awakening Altar. Awakening Pedestal, place around the altar. I know that we need 4 of these. So we're going to need to make 4 of these. And let's just search from this soulstone. I don't think there's a lot of things. Awakening Pedestal. So 1, 2. Oh. Well, I guess I know what I need now. I should probably have made the seed again. I know I'm repeating myself, but I need to do like 20 things at the same time, so how many? Okay, so I totally need to make the seed. That was a complete screw up on my part. So let's put 4 right here, and here it's refined. No, it's glow. I don't even remember what it's called. It's called refined. Okay, so I don't have any at all. So now I need some glowstone. And I need 4 to make the seed. So I'm totally only going to make enough for the seed. And I'm going to make the seed because I should have done that from the start. Let's search for refined. Refined glowstone. So refined glowstone requires blue. And refined obsidian requires also blue. So I'm going to need 10 blue. 8 for the seeds and 8 for the seeds, and then 2 for the farmland. So if I put that back like this, and I do like this, I've got 10. Perfect. And for the refined obsidian, I only need 1 more, or do I? Refine it. Yes, I do need... Oh, refine it. I'm going to need 1 more. Put that right there. Grab all of this. 4 and 1. And then we're going to go and make the 2 seeds for that. And I just wish I should totally have done it from the start. My bad, guys. That was not the best tip and trick. So let's just do this, 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 and this. Like so. So that's going to give me 1. And then grab these 4. And I should never need to make those again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to give me my 2 seeds. While we're waiting for the 2 seeds, I'm going to make my farmland. So dirt. I'm going to have to make more dirt. I was not expecting to run out of dirt because it's not like we need a ton of dirt in this playthrough. So let's grab all of this, these 2 seeds. We're going to go back there, and I'm going to need some pot and grab 2. 1, 2. Perfect. We're going to go to the back, and I'm probably going to need to ding both of them with the bottle of thyme. Let me grab this and say extract. Next one, extract. Perfect. And I should probably make a better setup than this, to be honest. So like this and like this and like this, like this. And I'm going to bring them both to 32. 64. And 9. So I still have a lot of time on it, but that, guys, that's exactly why you need to get really hardcore on this from the beginning. You need the bottle. As soon as you can afford it, you need to get the bottle. So here we now have place for the essence. And if I grab it and I come like this, how many I'm going to get? 24 and 45. Yeah, I should totally have made that from the beginning. That was completely my bad. Sorry, guys. 1 and 2. So that's 4. And let's just grab the rest of this and throw it in the system. And now we've got for these, we need 4 essence vessel placed around the altar, and they're made like so. So refined glowstone, glass, and whatnot. So refined glowstone, just grab some and search the recipe this way. It's just so much easier. Well, it's the last one. So in that case, it was technically maybe not easier. And voila. So now I'm going to need to make a bit more space on my island. Where are my slabs? Right here. Really? So I'm going to have to make more. Perfect. Grab my wand and to the slab making we go. But before we do that, to the slab placing we go. But before we do that, let me just come back right here. Do I have coal? No, I no longer have coal on me. Let me bring that right here to make some more steel. And Enderium, great. So now let me just see how many more of these can I make? 5. Oh, throw this in the system, and then this and this. How many more can I make? 6. So I need some more. So let me grab some more ender pearls, and let me grab some more diamonds. And I'm doing the same thing, am I not? Yes, I'm doing the same thing. I'm producing more this way instead of just making the stupid seed. So give me a second. What's my steel situation? Steel? Oh, I've got 4 exactly. And steel seeds are made with the blue again, so super easy. And the Enderium, the Enderium's going to be a tier 5, I'm sure. Enderium is going to be more expensive. I'm so convinced. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. So make this into this. And let's go make the Enderium seed. I really need something to get rid of the rain. I feel like, I know I keep repeating myself, and I'm sorry about that, but every mod pack maker just should think about. You want people to make videos of your mod pack so that more people find it and more people enjoy it. Just make sure that they have, like right now I have a glowstone, I have an option for seeing in the dark. That's amazing. And if I had been, like, maybe a comment in there would have helped, knowing that there is an option for that would have been very helpful. But just the fact that there is an option is good. There should also be like, hey, welcome to this mod pack. We know no one likes the rain. If you want the rain off, just put this down, this block down, and you won't have any rain. Just use a lever, like something like that. It would be so appreciated. So let me come back right here. Gonna need a hoe, gonna need some dirt. And I'm going to need 1 tier 5 farmland. And you know what? Let's make 2 tier 5. I could have just made a tier 4 for the second one, but I didn't want to uncraft and everything. So let me now grab some pot again, the right one. So these ones. And I'm also going to need some pipe. Oh, right here. 1, 2. And we're going to go set these things down. Then we're going to continue with whatever it was we were doing before that I've already forgotten about. So like this, and pot, extract and extract, and then we're going to go steel seed and Enderium seed, and then we're going to hit them also with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 32. 32. How much time do I have left? 8:52. Let's go to 64 for both. And then we can grab some steel essence, some Enderium essence, and we're going to put them in a drawer right here so that they start accruing properly. And if I come back here and look at essence, Enderium essence right here, that's going to be, oh, 2 each. That's kind of good. I was expecting 1 each, to be honest. Let's do this and get some more. And where's my steel? Right here. Steel's going to be, oh, 4. Thank you. That's really good. So right here, if I do this, 1, 6. Oh boy. Okay, so I made 16. So while I'm here, I was going to make that setup, but I'm going to make a different setup first. If I come here, nope, I need to make casings. If I come here, I need to make these. Can I find the basic casing, please? Yes, right here. So basic casing, I'm going to make 40. Perfect. 40 should be enough. I might need just 1 more, but for now, 40 should be enough. Then we're going to need an active energy tap. That's to get power. Then we're going to need some reactor controller, but there's 2 recipes for the reactor controller. Yeah, we want the one with uranium. I'm going to need a redstone comparator. Oh, maybe I had a redstone comparator because I've got so many rewards left and right. I didn't even check. So we've got a reactor controller. We've got we've got the reactor casing. The last thing we need is the control rod. We also need a solid access port. Nope. So I guess that for the solid access port, I'm going to need some piston. Oh, what? 64 piston. I'm not making piston again anytime soon. So redstone port, reactor controller. So we need a reactor solid access port, and then we need a, what's the other thing that we need? We need the oh, I made the controller already. I need a reactor control rod and reactor. What's the other thing that I need? I feel like I'm missing one thing. Reactor casing, reactor controller, reactor fuel rod. Okay, reactor fuel rod right here. Reactor fuel rod basic right here. Oh, with uranium, of course. And we have everything. So uranium, give me some uranium, and let's go set that up. So this is super important because you kept seeing my power just drain, right? So let me get some energy cable right here. And we're going to make this, we're going to put this very simple basic reactor down. And it's really disgusting. I'm going to move it later, but I'm going to put it right here for now. So 3x3. And the whole frame needs to be made from these reactor casing, except the center is a reactor fuel rod and the top is a reactor control rod. Right here, I'm going to put the energy tap. Perfect. And the reason I'm going to put the energy tap right here is that I can then go like this. And I can even put the flux plug right on top here. Oh, I guess right there. Then we're going to close these two. Right here, we're going to put the reactor controller. And on this side, we're going to put the reactor solid access. And yeah, this is not closed. So 10 was the exact right number that I needed. And if I break this, and voila, do you see those little lines? It means that it's properly formed. So if I come back here, that's where, so this can be used for input or output. So now it's in inlet mode, and I can put the uranium ingot, and some disappeared. So 5 disappeared. The reason 5 disappeared is 5 is all that can fit in the core. Okay, so now I can press on, and this is just going to work, and there's no temperature regulation, there's no danger, there's no nothing. This is going to be producing 9,000 Fe per tick. Yeah, 9,000. So that small reactor is already producing more than all of these put together, and plus more. So now this has become much less of a problem. So let me grab some more iron right here, some more coal right here. Okay, I don't know why I'm putting more coal in there, but I'm going to put, because technically I don't need to make steel, but the reason this I want, because I want to make more of this. So redstone, let me grab some redstone and go like this, and let me grab some diamond, because these alloys, you have to craft them. They don't, you can't get the alloy with any seeds, unfortunately. That would probably be way too OP. Can I sleep? Oh boy. Like, I'm almost tempted to put a roof over my whole place so that I don't have this annoyance. So because we still have more of these, let's just continue this. Grab this, and oh, can I grab 2 ender pearl? I'm gonna make the last one because I don't want to keep any crushed diamond. Right here, nope. Right here, like so. This should use the last part. So now we can get rid of this, and we can finally go back to what we started doing. So if I come back here, I'm going to make this piece of island, this piece of island bigger, because that's where we're going to put our next one. Our next altar. Perfect. So let me just check the spacing. I put this, and then it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3, yes, that's the perfect setup. Well, the perfect setup. It's the setup that I like, okay? So like this, then it's going to teach me where to put these others. So these go in these corners right here. These goes right here like so. And voila, we have an awakening altar. Now, what's the next step? If we come back, oh, you know what? Let's just... Okay, so the reason we didn't do the bigger reactor is I'm going to need to accrue a lot more resource, and all those reinforced reactor casing, they need refined obsidian. So I need to let my seed work a little bit before I get to that part. So we're probably going to get there in an episode or two, because that's going to, if that small reactor is producing 9K, the other one's going to be producing so much power that we're going to be able to use those netherite upgrade that we got. So, in the Awakened Essence, and that's pretty much the last thing I want to do today. I want to see how far we can get into this before, and there's no rush to this episode. You know what? It's already 44 minutes. So I just want to get a little bit further. Let's see if we can get some cognizant dust. Various essence combined to make cognizant dust requires dirty ore dust to make. So cognizant dust is made with earth essence, air essence, fire essence, and water essence. And guess what? If you remember, I told you at some point that these would be important, and that's why I started making some. So now we don't have to play rush to get back up. These go in the essence vessel, okay? So if you come right here, like so. Oh, it only works with, it only takes what it needs. Great. Oh, no. It grabs 40. Okay, that's kind of cool. I really love the look of that block. Okay, then what did we need? We now need some tertium essence and some dust. So do I have dust in my system? Yes, I do. So let's grab this, and time for wooden hoppers, I guess. Wooden hoppers. So that's going to, I'm going to need 9. It's going to be like so right here. And then I've on this side, this side, this side, this side, and then yeah, the other one went the other side. I don't know. I put that one in the wrong one. Just give me a moment and fix that. Just out of curiosity, can I put the rest of the fire? Yes. Can I put the rest of the earth? Yes. And air, and right here is water. And now it's night, so we can go sleep. So let's just go sleep so we get rid of this beautiful, wonderful, marvelous rain. What's the next thing that we need? We need tertium essence. Okay, so let's go and see what we have. I'm going to transform these two into 8. So that's going to let me make 2 craft. I want more than that, but to begin with, that's going to be good enough for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need a redstone clock. Redstone clock right here. Do I have stone? Yep. So let's grab this. 2, 3. With that is 4. Redstone clock. Perfect. We're going to put it right here. And that should start the craft the moment that there is a signal sent. Yes, perfect. Then we're going to need a pipe and a chest. Pipe. Wrench. Chest. Like so. And voila, we have our first cognizant dust. So now if we go to the quest line, various essence combined. Okay, perfect. So we read that. Cognizant organic matter can be sieved into any previous ore items at a very high chance. So cognizant organic matter is made with cognizant dust, and it needs to go over cognizant organic fluid, which you get by putting ender organic fluid over refined obsidian block. This cognizant organic matter lets you get all of these things. And look at this, 90% chance, 90% chance. And my understanding from how this works is that every one of those has a chance. It's not one block will give you one of these. It's going to be, you have 1 chance in 90 to get this, 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 and so on. And what we're really after, out of all of this, the only thing that matters are the creative organic spores. Okay? And the creative organic spores are made for the next level. And we're going to need 4 per 4 block. So we're going to need to sieve a lot of this. So do I have enough refined obsidian? Yes, I do. To make a block. Let's make 2 block. And we're going to go and do a very temporary setup back there, where unfortunately we're going to have to intercept some of this, because that's what happened every single episode. So now I'm going to need some fluid extractor. Some fluid pipe. I'm going to need an upgrade. And I'm going to need to do this and this. Set that to extract. Put the upgrade in it. Now I need a bucket. Oh, I need some iron, not bucket. And I'm just going to need to make some buckets. Let's just make some buckets. Grab this, grab that, and click here. and just throw that in there. Perfect. Put it back. Oh no! I forgot. So you guys remember my little trick where I was always putting a roof above everything? That's why. Because if you're really unlucky, you can get the tick of the rain to happen before the tick of the transformation. So I'm going to have to roof all of this over. Oh boy. So now let's come back here and say we need some, what are they called? Barrels. Stone barrel. We're going to need 2 stone barrel. 1, 2. And we're going to go boom and boom. Voila. And we're going to need some more pipes. Exactly 4. We're going to need some drawers. I'm going to make some drawers. Just give me a moment. Drawer. And 1, 2. Perfect. And we're going to make the same temporary setup that we've done every other time that we unlocked a new resource. Like so. Extract. Extract. And put this right here. Set that one to extract. Put that right there. And then we need the key. Key. We're going to lock this. Put the cognizant dust in here. And grab this. Also lock it. And now we've got cognizant. Well, we get even more. That's always good. So let's grab everything we have here. And what's the... Did I not? Oh, so this one didn't give me more. Okay, so if I come back here, let's just see. I didn't start the other 4. Like I had 4 other tertium essence. So I should start another 1 craft. Like so. And I'm going to grab the result. And then what's the other thing that it wants us to make? It wants us to make an Awakened Supremium block. And an Awakened Supremium block is made from 9 Awakened Supremium essence. Or the whole block gets made with 1 Insanium block and 40 of each and 4 cognizant dust. So that's why I said we really needed to up our Inferium essence game. So if I come here, see, I only have 4. I don't even have 9. So at this point, I'm kind of stuck at this level. So what I'm going to do is throw that in here. Grab all of this. Come back here. And we're going to manually sieve this quickly. Just to see if we can get the mushroom. So every other resources is a resource that we already produce. So it's not going to be a problem. All of the new... Yes! Oh my god. The drop rate and chance is really epic. Okay, let me grab the gold. Why aren't you going... How is this full? Holy cow. Oh, wait. This is just crazy to me. I don't get it. I don't know how I'm making so much gold. This is crazy, but obviously one of the first upgrade we're going to craft is absolutely going to need to go in here. Let me just process, put all of this in here. Great. Not that I need the gold all that much. All the others are 1 uranium, lead, platinum, silver. So it's only the gold that's not keeping up. It's probably because I have 2 or 3 resources producing gold. But we finally got the creative organic spore, which means that in the next episode, if we're lucky, we're going to be able to make creative essence and unlock this. And this is going to be used to make creative waste. And creative waste is going to give us nuclear waste, which is things that are going to be required for the end game. But now, like, this is the fake end. We're going to go in the end. Okay? So for today, that's all I was able to get done. And right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in a smaller-ish time lapse. And in that time lapse, I'm just going to work more on the seeds and probably just chuck down a couple of Ultra Botanny Pot to max produce the essence. You know what? I'm even thinking about it. I'm going to think really hard about making that, but I think I'm going to use one of the compact machine, and I'm just going to fill that compact machine with that crafter and all of the botany pot. Also, I'm also in the next episode, I'm probably going to just start a little setup. You know what? I don't want to do too much off camera. I think I'm going to calm things down. In the next episode, I'm going to make it a setup episode. So the next episode, instead of having just crazy progression everywhere, we're just going to make the compact machine setup for the essence. So I'm going to put down 2 max size compact machine. How is this one made? This in another. Okay, so sorry. In my time lapse, I'm going to make another large compact machine. Okay, 2 more. I'm going to make the rose gold. I'm going to make 2 more of these compact machine, and I'm going to put all of my seeds in 3 compact machine. So one is going to be all the whatever seeds. One is going, no, so yeah, sorry, let's continue. One's going to be all the essence seed, and I'm going to make a setup with crafter tier 3, and I'm going to show you. If you didn't watch my last series, I'm going to make the 8 seed resource line, because if you remember, these tier 3 crafters, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recipe. So for 8 botany pot are just going to go into 1 crafter and are going to craft 8 different resource type. Now that we have power of plenty with the small reactor, that's not going to be a problem anymore. And instead of getting the essence in here, we're just going to make sure that all of the essence is immediately transformed. And for a case like that where Prismarine has 2 type of resource, let me just check quickly right here, 2.87. So I'm going to make one that makes mainly this kind of prismarine crystal, because this one's at 7,000 and we're using that one way more and way faster. So just a basic setup like this. And I'm also going to prepare here to set up my machines so that we can have automation. So in my time lapse, I'm going to clean things out of here. Probably going to remove everything except the seeds, because I need the essence to continue being created. And right here, every machine I'm going to automate with a netherite crafter, and we're going to automate recipes. So I'm also going to prepare patterns and stuff like that so that we're ready for the next episode. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see. Oh, you know what? Just give me a second. Sorry. I want to finish on a good accomplishment. Is that or the reactor? It's that. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
Money. Money.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights. Our hearts beating like a drum tonight. Tonight, let me take you for a ride, for a ride. Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun tonight. Let me take you for a ride. Ooh, tonight. Let me take you for a ride.